Man, this is the weekly wrap-up report that we're doing, you know what I mean?
It's a lot of shit that's been going on this week, man.
A lot of shit that's what's going on. So, we're going to have topics. We're going to discuss what's currently going on in the culture right now.
Yes, sir, man.
And we might as well start off with Kai. I mean, Kai broke the record for the most streams.
Yeah,
and
all-time streamer.
Active
like
streams.
I think, what's his name? I think his name Ludwig. I think he was number one. Number one.
Ludwig was
past that.
Kai, active streams is different because, it changes. Like, if you're not active, it will go away. So, that's what makes Twitch, like, the harder than, like, all these other platforms. And it's 300 compared to, if you look at YouTube, obviously, subscribers is always in the millions and stuff like that. And that's crazy. But, what I'm saying? That's how you know how important it is. You buy subs. That's people buying, like, $5 or however much it is. But
yeah, that's a lot of bread right there.
A lot of bread, bro. So, shout out to Kai, man. Let's clap it up for him real quick.
He doing his thing, man. I'm proud of my man, bro. He came a long way, man.
And I really like this because for us, it means something. Because for someone to look like us, and it's not just a black thing, it's a culture thing.
That's okay, yeah.
When you look at Twitch, bro, you see how, you have like these gamers and all of them, they cool and stuff. And, Kai's a gamer. He's just in the third, but a tough upbringing that we kind of share similar like, not personalities. I don't know that nigga. But, just similar, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I see what you're saying, because a lot of streamers are like introverts. Not is that
like introverts being the host. That's what Twitch is all about. Yep.
So I definitely see what you're saying about that.
So it's like, it's good feeling seeing people that, like, like, it's kind of like a similar, that really reach that goal, that let us all know that we can all do stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we trying to get like that, man.
Man, shout out to Kai, bro.
Man.
Shout out to Kai. Alright, man, we're gonna move on to the next thing. And listen, I know a lot of you guys on our channel very familiar, but Yeat, his first week sales, he's projected to do about 60 to 70K. Depending on when this video drops, it might tell us when exactly he did his sales. But man, do you think this is a big W or L? Like, what do you think about this?
You talking about just as far as sales?
Yeah, like, sales per week. Like,
I give it a dub. I mean, he's still technically underground.
I don't think he's underground anymore.
I would say people view him as underground, but he's not really underground though. Like, I would say the major artists will still view him as underground though.
Yeah. Like, as far as, like, if you talk to a regular average person coming up, oh, you listen to Yeat? Yeah. I feel like they would say, nah, I don't really know him. But I get what you're saying. Like, he's not to the point where everybody's bumping Yeat. It's like, if you like him, you like him. And he is a different artist. You feel what I'm saying? I think the 60, 70K, whatever he makes around that, I mean, it's always amazing because he came for 30K. You know what I mean? As long as I see that progression of him going 30 extra more, I think it's a big W for him. I think that,
he's supposed to, he was suspected of 30K at first?
No, I think he did 30K his last project.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a dub, man.
Yeah. So, he went up. That means you obviously seeing progress. Coming from the class that that he was in, he's like, he's top of those charts right now. So I think it's a big W. So shout out that motherfucking Yeat, man.
I fought with the album, man. I definitely fought with the album.
Yeah,
though.
So listen, we're gonna do an album review, so we ain't gonna say too much.
We gonna get into it.
But so far, what is the best song that you're bumping right now?
The best, I give the best to you. I can't really give you one. Like, I'm still trying to decide my favorite one, but it's let me look at the track list real quick. Okay. Let me pull this up real quick, because I know for sure one of my favorites, Type Money. Like, that might be my favorite one. Like, that song is so hard.
We will get into it. All right, we ain't gonna say too much, man. If you guys want to see that Yeat album review, make sure you guys tune in for that. It's gonna come real soon, man. All right.
Yes, sir, man.
Next thing, man, we're gonna get into Joe Budden. So it started with a woman that she used to go to school with, Michael B. Jordan. She was on a podcast with this other girl, and they were talking and stuff. Like, other girl actually technically called him corny, and then she kind of said, basically they always kind of reviewed him as corny. Everybody used to pick on him anyway because his name was Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
His name is Michael Jordan. I think he just added the B so it can kind of make a difference. I mean, well, that's his middle name, but he says, like, he makes sure he say it. I'm pretty sure in school they wasn't saying Michael.
Yeah, niggas
B.
was not
Jordan.
saying yeah.
So it was like, and I can see that. That's valid, sure, cool. But it's like, if you heard the audio, which we will play on the video.
You know what I really think deep down inside? I think that Michael B. Jordan is just like a nice, corny guy. And I don't mean that as a slight, right?
It's so crazy. I went to school with Michael B. Jordan at a point in life, and we went to Chad Science together in Newark. And to be honest with you, we teased him all the damn time because his name was Michael Jordan. Let's start there. And he was no Michael Jordan. And then he also would come to school with headshots. And back then, that was like in the hood. We lived in Newark.
Yeah.
Like that's the hood. You know what I mean?
You could hear how she was like, she was still like kind of throwing slights at him, making fun of him.
Sure.
Like you heard it, right?
She was for sure throwing little slight jabs.
Yeah.
At him, like, cause his name Michael Jordan. Cause like it's Michael Jordan. Like you're not Michael Jordan. I'm like, come on, bro. Like yeah. She was definitely throwing jabs at him. But
yeah, let's play this clip real quick.
The director and the star of Creed 3, and we know each other. We go way back, all the way to Chad Science in Newark. Okay.
The corny kid, right?
No.
Yo,
I did not.
You could tell how he kept that same face, look at her, then her eye, like, the corny kid, right?
He said, yeah.
Like he wasn't even laughing. He wasn't laughing. He kept the grin.
Like, he smiled real good. Like,
yeah. Man, you feel what I'm saying?
Say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say cry. I said we used to.
I heard it.
You know the funniest part about this whole video that I feel like we're not all talking about is this guy in the back. He looking like, I don't know what's going on, but look a little awkward over there. I know he's a security guy.
I'm not even noticed that nigga until you said so.
Yo, like, just look how he looked. Like, when he said the corny kid, I don't know if this is just his...
I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say cry. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
Okay, it was a little bit more to the clip, but then she ended off by saying, yeah, you're not corny anymore. And I'm just like, that kind of just defeat everything you just said. You just said you didn't call him corny.
Yeah. She like, no, I didn't. Yeah, like, yeah, you did. Like, bro.
Yeah, but you ended up so,
Yeah, Joe Budden got something to say about it. He's saying,
"A girl is some corny nigga shit."
I can see that.
You being Michael B. Jordan today, allegedly sexiest man alive in all of these blockbuster movies.
I agree.
During your highlight week, you've probably never been more visible than you are right this second, and that's what you do to her. And if I bring back them white girl rumors, then it's gonna sound even crazier. Because why you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We only talking to white bitches like that. But I'm not gonna make it racy. They say I make everything racy. That was corny of him to speak to that girl like that.
I'm not disagreeing.
I mean, to them, it looks like they're saying like he shouldn't have even mentioned it, and you can't tell. And as much as people say all the time, you can't tell somebody how they should react.
Yeah, that's fact. You can't tell somebody how to react to what they've been through. Like, come on now.
So he's corny for reacting to something that he felt like it was valid. You have no say in that. Kodak Black.
You got another arrest warrant.
And I'm gonna be honest with you with Kodak Black, bro. I just think Kodak Black, I feel like we're done championing him, like, you know when the rapper goes to jail, we're kind of like, oh man, our favorite rapper's in jail, free him. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This nigga got pardoned.
Yeah, this nigga just don't get. He went back to jail like this, like his 5th, 6th time going back to jail. Bro.
Nigga, the nigga got pardoned by Trump, nigga. Like, listen, that means that shit is gone from the books.
That shit is all,
he don't have to do nothing. So it's like that, and that's one of many times he got arrested, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like, bro, I remember when this nigga got caught fucking this girl, bleeping the on YouTube. He was having sex with this girl at a hockey game. You ever seen that video?
Hell no,
bro. In the middle row.
Nah, this nigga's
I swear to God. I thought that was gonna blow up, get famous. No one really talked about it. I
even know that happened, nigga. In the middle of a hockey game is crazy.
Making us look bad. It's bad enough, bro. It's making us black people look bad, bro. That shit crazy. All right, we're gonna get to the last thing, man. Non-music related tattoo, man. And listen. This one right here. Listen, I woke up today.
Yeah, I swear to God, I seen this shit today. I said, yeah, this nigga's a geek.
Let's play this real quick. Let's play this.
Wild.
Cenat kid old playing it. I'ma come back away.
He lit though, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Dr. Reed, man, that's it, man.
He missed it.
You don't go to the man, you're bad, man.
I didn't want to show the gun anyway, but listen, allegedly he had put out a gun, you know what I mean? See that
nigga said allegedly.
Hey man. Listen, he put out a gun, and it's so crazy. Let me tell you why this is so crazy. Because this guy straight he just got under investigation of him
fighting that
17-year-old.
Yeah.
Either it was at a 1v1 game, or they saying it was at finish line. It was either or, but they say he pulled a gun out on him. That happened yesterday or the day before, and you go do this 2 days later.
Yeah, that's
it's outrageous.
Crazy. I ain't know he pulled a. Well, they claim he pulled
allegedly they pulled a gun out.
I didn't know it. For him to do that, that's actually dumb as fuck.
And the reason why that altercation got to be true, even though it's allegedly in our minds, you know what I mean? But because when his lawyer had responded, he had said something about like the gun thing, they don't know how true that is, and blah blah blah. But he never said nothing about the fight. So he had some altercation with a 17-year-old.
Yeah, okay. Damn.
So, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck. The 17-year-old probably could have provoked it. You know how these kids is, but still, can't put your hands on no minor, any circumstances.
Yeah.
Two,
damn.
You're alleged of pulling a gun out. You're going to go on a video bumping NBA YoungBoy pulling a gun out, bro. That's why Shannon Sharp said, you're not no thug, bro. Yo, you making $200 million, bro.
Like,
you know
this nigga's in the NBA acting like he trying to make it out the hood or some shit.
Oh, like, you know how many people will be blessed to be in that situation?
Yeah, but
so
he ended up getting suspended. He
for 2 games by the team because NBA would have suspended him way longer.
So he he disabled his account. I think he released a little apology too.
Yeah, that little PC ass bullshit.
Yeah.
Listen, I like Ja Morant, but I'm gonna be honest. I agree with Shannon Sharp, bro. Like, bro, you in a position where a lot of people will die to be in your position. Not saying you have to be the super robot, bro. You understand, bro? A lot of that stuff that you got going on, all these endorsements and stuff, they're gonna look at you and just take that shit away from you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is idiotic. Idiotic, you ain't getting me.
Nah, that shit was dumb, though.
And that will wrap up the daily report. You know what I mean? Let us know down in the comment section if you guys like any of the topics, what you agree, what you disagree. But other than that,
or if you got any other topics you want us to touch on, let us know in the comments below. But, man, we gonna be back, man.
reuptvv. Let's get it. Let's fucking go.
I'm super sorry, I'm super retarded. I hit with my bitches, I told them I'm modest. I'm from the church, not the minimal talking this blicky.